close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. George Kittle, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he'll get it up to the 44. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pulled in by Waddle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Mahomes on first and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. It's the best of them. Give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Back to the air, Mahomes. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. '49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. That's played at the 43. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Collins there to grab it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The 49ers are ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. And they may not be able to take a knee safely this close to the goal line. Might need to run a play to end this half. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.